Hey guys, this is posture in 5. Go ahead and sit down with your back against a wall. Your arms go in a goalie position and you're going to slide your arms up the wall and pull them back down. Your goal here is to try and get your arms completely against that wall the whole direction. So this is really hard for me. You can see that my elbows are pulling way away from the wall. The other thing that you want to make sure is that your rib cage is not splaying open, but you actually feel your ribs back against the wall. Stand it up now, and we're going to do the exact same thing standing. So just really working that posture. This is great if you have a tight chest like me, which is part of the reason that my elbows do not want to go back and down, but just a really great thing to do anytime throughout your week if you've been sitting at like a desk or driving. This kind of helps open up the whole front body. Again, make sure that you're not splaying your ribs open, so you really want to try and tuck those ribs back and press them against the wall. The next thing, we're going to come down to laying on the floor on our stomach on the mat, and we're just going to lift up. The arms are still in that goalie position. We're just going to lift and lower the upper body. Keep the legs strong and pressing down into the floor. Make sure that the head is not too far forward. So notice when I go down, my head's not really touching the floor. You want to bring the head back a little bit so that it stays in line, but make sure you don't kink the neck either. We're going to hold it up here. You're going to reach the arms forward and pull them back into that goalie post position. So I just call these rockets. Again, really working the upper back and just the muscles in the backs of the shoulders. Keep breathing. Try and keep your chest nice and lifted here. And again, think of the alignment of your neck with the rest of your spine. So don't look too far up or too far down. You're just trying to pull through the crown of your head. Next thing is you're going to sit back up, and we're going to just lift our arms up overhead, twist to one side, reach the arms out to the side, and then lift up to the center and reach to the other side. So just working through a very simple classical spine twist. Flex your feet here and the legs are together. So watch that the length of your legs are not changing as you twist through the spine. That would show that your hips are moving. You're really trying to twist and lift up. Next, we're going to open those legs to the width of your mat, and we're just going to lean over and reach the outside of that leg. So this is just a classical Pilates saw here. You can see the movement of the arms. You're still flexing through the feet. You want to think of pushing through your heels. So push your heels forward while you pull your tailbone back. So you're trying to get length into the backs of your legs. If ever this is too much, you can sit on a towel or a little box to prop your hips up, and that will help. Next, you want to sit back against the wall, and we're just going to lift one leg straight up. While the foot can be soft, it can be pointed, it can be flexed, whatever. You might have quad cramps with this one, switch legs, but this is really good for the hip flexors. So we're just 15 seconds on each leg. And now we're going to go back to the first leg, and we're going to slide it out to the side in just a second. Here we go. We're going to open and slide to the side and close. And these are just abductor slides. Really difficult to do sitting on the sits bones here and trying to really keep the spine nice and tall. So that's why we're sitting against the wall. It helps us kind of feel that we're keeping that tall posture. Again, if this is too difficult, you can always sit up a little bit higher than the level of your feet, and that will help. And the next thing we're going to do is going to go back laying down, and we're going to go into our swimming. So we're on our stomach. Your legs are open to about hip width apart, arms about shoulder width or wider. And you're just going to lift the arms and opposite leg up and down, keeping a higher level. Kind of focus on the up more than the down if you can. This one's really hard for me, so my arms don't go all the way back behind my head, but that would be your goal. You would want to try and get them back. And keep going. I got so tired with this one for a full minute. So this is a strong exercise. I'm not going super fast. I'm just keeping the breath going, really focusing on the contraction of the muscles here. Keep your legs straight. Try and not bend through the knees. If you need to take a break, put your arms down, keep your legs going, or put your legs down and keep your arms going. And this is just going to stretch out those hip flexors, and then you guys are done. Thank you for joining. Thanks for moving with me, you guys. If you liked this workout, give it a thumbs up as that helps out the channel, and don't forget to subscribe so you get a notification each time I upload a new video. If you're interested in more full-length workouts or live classes each week, come over to my website at goneadventuring.com. Join us. Let's do this together from home at any time, from anywhere. I'll see you soon. Bye.